video! Today we're gonna do a what's on my phone video. This actually, I've done this literally twice, but either the recording or the screen recording literally just like didn't record properly. And either that or I just didn't like it, so that's what I do with some of my videos. You guys ask me, how do you record so many videos? I record the whole video, and if I don't like it, I just don't post it. So here we have the A$AP Rocky and Tyler the Creator wallpaper. And then here's like my entire like phone. Like I don't have that many apps because my iCloud doesn't take that much space, and I don't want to use so much space on my phone. Because I'm that person. Okay, and then first we have mail, and then like literally the only mail I have is this email from Depop and another email from my dual credit class, but y'all don't need to see that. The calendar, photos, y'all don't need to see that. My camera. Oh, this is what's going on here. Hi. Okay. Then we have maps, we have the clock, the app store, settings, reminders. Then we have for video. So I use Canva basically just to do all the editing, all the pictures. On YouTube, I use my thumbnails, stuff like that. I use your story on Instagram for my stories. Let's see, YouTube art. That's where I do like all my thumbnails, stuff like that. This is YouTube Studio that I have. Almost literally every YouTuber. If you don't have it, you need to get it if you're a YouTuber. If you are a YouTuber and you do have it, good. Because every YouTuber I know has YouTube Studio. And it basically shows you everything about your video. And when you go to analytics, you see the overview, revenue, because I monetize my videos because I need to get that out of the way even though I don't make money, discovery, audience, and interactive content. Is it crazy that I have people watching me from Australia, UK, Netherlands, Indonesia, some unknown region, oh okay, Canada, Caribbean, Netherlands, Trinidad and Tobago, Puerto Rico, and Denmark? That is so crazy. If you're watching this, props to you. Woo! Okay. Then I have YouTube, of course. I watch YouTube literally on a daily basis. Then I have Snapchat, Instagram, Pinterest, Bitmoji, and Twitter for my social medias. I'm literally never on my Twitter. Oh, sorry, Sarah. I just opened some random picture. And then on Instagram, there's me. We have just my wonderful, 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 wonderful feet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need that. Okay. And then for Pinterest, my Pinterest feed is actually incredibly random because the stuff that I look at, like this stuff right here, the two like writing stuff, I love good handwriting, and then some memes, some outfits, studying art, machine gun free kit. Let me say that to my board. Young Gunner. Okay. We have Bitmoji, my sexy little Bitmoji in there, because why not? No. Skip. There's my sexy little Bitmoji. Does it look like me? I mean, it kind of, yeah, it does look like me, except with the lipstick. I don't really wear burgundy lipstick, but I just like to wear burgundy lipstick whenever I can. I don't wear burgundy lipstick all the time because it doesn't look good with my outfit sometimes. And then for photo, I use Fuji Cam. You see, if you've seen my last post, it was with me with the Fuji Cam. My best friend Sarah, she actually is a god with taking pictures. She get them angles too. She get them angles. And I use Visco and then Facetune and Fuji to take pictures or to edit. And then I use Google Photos and Camera Connect to connect to my camera. And then for entertainment, I have Netflix and Spotify. I might re-download Adult Swim on here because why not? I'll watch it. You know what? Let me do that right now. Because I'm going to forget. Adult. Am I an adult? If I don't know, I'm still Adult Swim. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm going to need you to be right here, sis. Where are you? Entertainment. And anyways, then I have Trivia Crack, Netflix, Spotify, and now Adult Swim. I usually watch Rick and Morty or Robot Chicken. But Trivia Crack is basically this game where you play like trivia, random trivia. It's not like anything specific. It's about like different topics, but they have specific things that you play. Oh my god, I have 3 and this guy has 5. Oof. And basically it's different categories. There's movies, art, sports, history, science, world geography, and the crown is basically you get all your 3 little things up. Where do you find Richard Belzer, Diane Young, Ice-T? CSI. Never watched Law & Order. Sorry. And Spotify is basically where I listen to like music. If I don't feel like going to Apple Music and playing specific songs, I'll go on Spotify just to listen to some playlists. And then I use the lo-fi hip-hop to listen to when I'm studying, because I like to listen to lo-fi hip-hop when I'm studying. Then for self-care, I have Eternal Sunshine, which is basically an app that has quotes and stuff like that to help you, you know, self-love, you know? And then I have the Bible because I'm a Christian. And then GTFO, Get the Frick Out, is stuff that I don't even need or don't even pay attention to. Then for communicate, I have GroupMe, Context Messenger, FaceTime, Gmail, IMO News, CNN, and Planner Pro. I have CNN and News because for journalism, we have to watch the news. Planner Pro because I'm trying to be as organized as possible with myself. IMO, Messenger, GroupMe, and FaceTime and Context are all like stuff that I like talk on the phone with. Like I FaceTime my dad with IMO, and that's why I have IMO just for my dad. Am I a good child? Yes. And Gmail, even though I already have mail, it's just in case. I don't know. I have more school apps than I do social media. That's a problem. Then we have Google Classroom, which is where I get assignments and stuff like that. Remind is where I text my teachers and my National Art Honor Society. VPN is for school because school's Wi-Fi is absolute crap. Blackboard is for dual credit. Khan Academy is for extra practice. If you are a student and you're wondering how to get extra help in your classes, please check out Khan Academy, because in my geometry class, the teacher blew over algebra. Like I forgot all the algebra because I was a good student in algebra. Don't get me wrong, but I forgot all the algebra during the summer, and she went over this crazy stuff, and I was just like, whoa, I don't remember that in algebra. But then when I went on Khan Academy, Sal could throw it down for you. Like I was like, Sal. Then here we have a calculator. I don't know why I still have it because the calculator on here isn't my scientific calculator. Okay. Duolingo because I'm learning the language, but I haven't been on here in like 3 weeks. Skyward is where I check my grades. Schoology is basically the app where you put in your favorite interests. I learned this off Aaliyah Simone, and I just got it a couple of days ago. I think this weekend. It's basically an app where you put in your certain interests, you put in certain things about yourself, and they'll give you a scholarship for that specific interest. My homework is where I like write my assignments down. So let me go on my homework and tell you my classes. Let me see, classes. Then I have chemistry, computer science, which should be changed to infotech, dual credit Spanish 1, English 2, geometry, music appreciation, and world history, and that's basically it. Quizlet, because Quizlet literally is like the best school app, and it's completely underrated. Like literally almost every assignment I've had has a Quizlet for it. And I was talking to a friend of mine in my geometry class, and I was like, dude, they have an entire Quizlet over this entire freaking paper. And he's like, no way. Oh, yeah. And then Udemy is where I take some classes. I have art classes and Photoshop classes. Schoology is another app I use for infotech, and Google Docs is to take notes of infotech and any other thing. Shmoney is Sweatcoin. That's where I lock for money. I don't earn that much money though, because Depop is where I get all of my clothes. And yeah, y'all should shop for my Depop because I'm trying to get some stuff out of my closet. PayPal is where I have my debit card. I'm not going to show you that because that's personal information. And if you are a student in college, I use it because I'm a college student technically, because I take a bunch of dual credit classes. You can sign up with your school email if you have a school email. But basically, Unidays is basically an entire website, entire app that gets and finds you a whole bunch of student discounts. There's a whole bunch of stuff on there. And anything, really, you can literally like go on vacations and stuff like that. Ulta, because I shop from Ulta, and Ulta is literally where I want to live. Navy Federal is the app where that's my bank. And then Wallet, I'm not going to show you that because that's my Ulta, my Sephora gift card, honey. And music, right now I'm listening to Bobby Toronto. Yes. And I was just listening to my dance playlist, but I really always listen to hip hop fades. Ooh, let me text my friend. Hold on. Boop. She texted me in Lucre Spanish, and she got my number, and I completely forgot to text her because there was just one little notification. She was like, one message. I was like, what? And then I had unknown messages. I was like, oh. So yeah, still not even on my phone. So that's it for you guys. Hope you liked the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Probably gonna get some more apps. Gonna watch different types of stuff. Like, I really kind of low-key want to get Cartoon Network app again, but I haven't been on like that cartoon grind. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This video was pretty much a little bit requested by a few people. Probably gonna do a video on the behind the scenes literally right after this. So yeah, hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and pretty please live life to the fullest, y'all. You guys are great, and thank you so much for the first video. I have so many views, and I'm just like, what? And that makes me incredibly happy. You don't know how happy that makes me feel from the deep bottom of my big old fat heart. Thank you. And yeah, so peace.